Notts County talk. Instant reaction after Notts have beaten Solihull Moors 2-0. Now, up until the last sort of 15 minutes, I was thinking of just copying and pasting our fan chats from last season when it was 0-0 at home on a midweek. It was dire. This game up until the sort of 75th minute was absolutely terrible, 70th, 75th. But it's crazy how much football can change, and two fantastic goals, and we've come away with another clean sheet and a performance where we probably did deserve to nick it over the balance of play. So I thought defensively we're very good. We're playing against a team much like Notts. Goal difference, theirs was only one better. They don't score too many, even though there's players like Jamie Ward and Adam Rooney in that side. They are defensively very sound though, and we saw that for most of the game. Both teams were defensively very good. Notts again looked very good, and I thought we'd sacrificed our attacking threat yet again to be very strong at the back, and that seemed to be the case. And then the double substitution from Ardley was incredible, wasn't it? Jimmy Knowles and Ruben Rodriguez. Effiong didn't really offer too much, but as soon as Knowles came on, his energy is absolutely fantastic, and I can't work out if he started, would he be as effective, or is he sort of that super sub that I know a lot of players don't like to be named as that, but he comes on and he always delivers. For the second goal, he got the assist for the assists, if you know what I mean. Making that run in behind, which he offers so well, which I thought we could have used against Torquay, just getting in behind them. But him and Rodriguez completely changed the game. It allowed Enzio a bit more freedom because you've got sort of that other player on the pitch. Rodriguez, it's taking a bit of attention, and Jimmy Knowles, it's got a bit of pace about him that's taking the attention away from Enzio. And look what happens when you haven't got one main creative threat. And yeah, it was just very good play all round. I thought Ardley did very well. Would I be saying that if Notts had failed to score? Probably not. I've probably been saying how dreadful the game was. But overall, I'm very happy with that performance. I thought there was some really good standout performances. I like the look of Miller a lot. Kyle Wootton, what does he have to do to win a free kick? In my eyes, should have had a penalty at the start, but it never gives up. In the right place for both goals. The second one, a very easy finish, but the first, he had to be very quick off the mark to actually get there and prod that home. And yeah, Notts move at the table in terms of points per game. I think we're now up to 4th. I don't think whatever happens with the season, that points per game will actually define anything. I think we're far too early in the season. I've seen some people saying that some teams have actually played Torquay twice and are yet to play Barnet. It's not fair for points per game. But then when is points per game fair? Because no one plays everyone. I personally got a feeling, and I hope I'm right, that the season will continue. We're seeing now this is the second round of games in a row where no COVID cases have cancelled a game, just a frozen pitch at Kings Lynn. So it's looking up in terms of getting games finished, which I hope would continue. But it's all about the grant money, isn't it? But I don't want to think about that too much. I want to just enjoy a win, enjoy the streaming service Notts put on. If I was to rank that in performances against a very, very strong side, which we saw in those opening 5 minutes, we could have conceded 3. It's got to be up there with the Stockport one for me. It shows a lot of determination from the players. One thing that's definitely been cut out is the lapses in concentration. That's gone massively. I go back to this game all the time, but the Maidenhead game, huge lapses in concentration in that, and we haven't seen that for a while now. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Can we challenge Torquay if the season continues? It's very, very tough, but they are slipping in their form massively. So we've just got to keep going. We've still got Kyle Roberts to come back soon. I really, really hope we get to see Notts play Weymouth at the weekend. I think that's a game that Notts could really continue to push for. We've played 2 solid teams in a row, and we've come away with 4 hard-earned points.